Rolling.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Slingo Family Kitchen. Today we are making lasagna. We're going to make it with spinach and Italian sausage, ricotta cheese. What I've done right here, this is this part of the sauce. It's a bechamel sauce, which is a white cream sauce made out of milk, butter, and flour. It's, what did I stick in there? 5 tablespoons of butter. You melt that in a pan, and then you add a half a cup of flour to it, and you whisk it with a whisk. You whisk it until it's smooth, and then you start adding milk to it, like a half a cup at a time. And you start whisking that, and you just let it thicken. When you whisk it, it should thicken, and you keep on whisking until it thickens over and over and over again, and then you keep on adding the milk. Whisk, 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 add some more milk, whisk, whisk, whisk. For about 15 minutes, and it makes a white cream sauce, which is kind of congealed right now, but it's what I'm going to end up stirring it up and adding the red sauce to it to make it a little, a little bit red. So, and a little bit tomatoey. So that's what we're doing first.
Okay, so what we're gonna do with you said we're gonna...
Yeah, we're gonna remove the casings, or remove the sausage from the casing. This is hot Italian sausage from Publix.
Okay.
And we're gonna cook that up, and we're gonna shred the cheese. Got whole milk mozzarella cheese from Polio, from Publix again. And that's pretty much it to begin with.
Okay, and then just, you were telling me you line the pan.
I line the pan because well, I mean, we could take it out, but it would be very messy. It'd be like too much to clean up. So.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And just
that's
line the pan with aluminum foil for less cleanup.
Right.
It won't get so messy.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna be cooking the sausage. I'm gonna be shredding the cheese. Shedding the cheese. And what are you gonna be doing?
What am I? No, I'm just gonna make you do all the work.
Okay, so we will be back when you'll be hearing when you hear the sausage sizzling in the frying pan. Yeah. Okay, so there's the shredded mozzarella cheese, and there's Maura. She is
taking the meat out of the casing.
Yes, because
you're squeezing it out.
Yeah, who wants to eat the casing?
I mean, well, some people eat the casing, but I think it's just chewy.
Yeah.
So
I don't think too much casing would be good for anybody. Yeah. So there we go. So we've got the prep work done on that.
We're getting ready to cook the meat, and I'm gonna drizzle some olive oil in the pan so that the meat does not stick to the bottom. Just swirl that around, and I'm gonna cook the meat on medium-low. Actually, medium. Add that to the pan. I put it on the wrong burner. There.
Oh.
That's why it's not heating up, because it was on the small burner.
Oh.
It needs to be on the big burner.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, good.
Pieces of spinach are going into the lasagna. Got bird's eye, chopped spinach. 2 packages. And I have already thawed them out. I've left them on the countertop on a plate. And they are thawed out, so what I'm going to do is stick them in a colander, stick both boxes into a colander, and let it drain.
Sounds good.
Okay, I put the spinach in a couple of paper towels, and I've been squeezing it. Actually, I need to do some more squeezing. You wrap up the spinach in the paper towels, like 2 to 4 would be good, and you just squeeze the excess water out of the spinach because it has been thawing. It was frozen at one time. It's been thawing. There's a lot of water, a lot of spinach juice, so you just want to squeeze out the excess so you don't have soggy lasagna.
And that is a big secret to success. Yeah. Thank you, Maura.
Welcome.
Okay, now.
I went ahead and added a jar of classical pasta sauce into the bechamel sauce to give it a little extra oomph, a little redness, a little flavor. Just mix that around like that.
And there is the sausage over there cooking. Again, I wish you could smell that. It smells so good. And these are the ingredients for the fruit salad. I just wanted to show you how pretty they look, just kind of all arranged before I start cutting them up. This looks very colorful and artistic.
Lasagna, we're going to go ahead and stick ricotta cheese there. We're going to stick some eggs in it though, so that it'll be nice and fluffy when it gets cooked. I want to stick 3 eggs in with 2 pounds, 32 ounces of ricotta cheese. Go ahead and mix that up. Oh no, we're going to add salt and pepper to it, but when I get through mixing it.
After you mix it. Okay, looks good.
I'm going to show you how to layer your lasagna. What we want to do first is take the bechamel sauce and pour a little bit on the bottom. I've put a little bit of olive oil. I poured a little bit of olive oil and then I rubbed it down with a paper towel to make it non-stick. So what you do is you pour a little bit of the bechamel sauce in there. You just want to coat the bottom of the pan with it. Very thin layer of sauce. It's perfect. And then we're going to use these oven-ready lasagna noodles from Ronzoni. We're going to go ahead and layer.
That just cuts down a whole bunch of time, right?
Oh yeah. Saves you about an hour.
Wow.
An hour and a half. Oh, this is going to be... I guess I can do it like this. I haven't used this pan before. I'm going to go ahead and stick a layer of ricotta cheese on the bottom, or on the lasagna noodle. There. And the next step is the spinach. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some spinach. You want to break it up because it's been boxed. It's been all jammed together.
Like, I guess some lasagnas you have like several layers of noodles, and this is just
6 layers before. Yeah, this is this is actually a 2-layer.
Yeah, because then that's good. It's less. It's kind of less carbs or less noodles.
Yeah, and you just want to go ahead and put more lasagna noodles over the ricotta cheese and the spinach.
It's like a little puzzle.
Okay. Now this layer we're going to add the meat, the Italian sausage. Go ahead and pour that on top.
Well, you've got a good balance of the cheese and the spinach and the meat.
And the next step is the mozzarella cheese.
Oh, okay, there you go. I like how you make lasagna.
It's easy.
Yeah, but I'm liking the fact that you really don't put that many noodles in there. I don't like the lasagnas that were so heavy on the noodles.
Thick. Yeah.
I mean, this is heavy on the good stuff.
Okay, and what we're going to do is sprinkle a little bit of the bechamel sauce on top of the meat and the cheese. More noodles.
More. Okay.
One more layer. This is the top and final layer. Pour the remaining bechamel sauce.
Okay, yeah.
On top.
Wow. Look at how thick that is. So you are using everything.
Nice even layer on top. That's going to go to the side. There's a big fat tomato in there.
Chunky.
Yeah.
Performing a little surgery there.
Yeah. Well, I want to get all the edges covered.
Yeah, so it doesn't like get...
so it doesn't get crunchy.
Yeah.
Cheese. top it off with the remaining mozzarella